Hello guys. Mars here. Welcome back into your My Heroes content itself, season 4, episode. 1 second. Echo. There we go. So we're back of another Heroes, My Heroes. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? So good for today. Got to see. Before we get really started, it's gonna be some serious conversations and criticizes against companies. Um, we're we're doing this part one for this one for series against this one. And again, give me 1 second. Ah, anyways, my camera is acting up again. I gotta refix it. Yeah. Before we get really started, if you guys new online, please subscribe. Make sure you're watching this our podcast that we're doing, and also watch our previous seasons of 1, 2, and 3, Mighty Heroes. Make sure you go on our Instagram, and you also will get our shout out. So, shout out to everybody. Let's see. Brandon and Colin, we got Disney Dinosaur 5. Yes, they are very close. When I met, and sorry, let me rephrase it one more time. When I met, and it's snowing. So let me fix my camera really quick. Really. Anyways, uh, you guys want to see it again? As soon as I get this thing stupid situated again, because I had logins with my new camera this time. Let's see. Well, no. Can we just warn everybody? But yeah, we're gonna have some serious conversations about what is going on behind the scenes for this week and Saturday too, because I might bring some friends over, a few friends of ours. Sorry, my camera is really acting up. It's not that; it's mine. Internet Wi-Fi. This thing keeps doing that again. So, anyway. So yeah, basically, you guys would understand what is going on behind the scenes of Hasbro. And also shout out to you guys and we you guys, you are the best because you guys supported of our money here content in our community. So yeah. Reason why we're gonna talk about this seriously because of how they criticize how this companies did it that really did it this to our friends they actually mess up. We are friends that became good in the first place and so let me check in Mr. Fancut. Also set it to the new upgrades. We also heard Playmates Choices taking over. I had to tell one of my old school friends, uh, friends that we knew stuff. If they look on our podcast, we probably knows anything because even though if one of them answer it be in our community, also give it the upgrades, we might know anything that what it's going about to. So yeah, give me while I get this thing there. I will tell you guys that. Come on, that'll be fixed now. There we go. Yeah, finally I got this microphone on. I'm gonna test this one more time because before this, previous episodes or previous seasons, I know a lot of you guys didn't hear that well with this guitar, but finally I got this guitar. This microphone thing, so you guys can hear it very clearly. And this time, because I was gonna mention you guys this time, and let's walk on. Well, before we get really started, I'm waiting for it all since we get started. But meanwhile, I know you haven't learned this. Listen to the guitar that I've been playing for very weeks from now. But hopefully this time, it's about the walking road and it's more for time. Uh-huh. Yeah, you haven't run this baby for a very long time. For a while. Since I got this mic, like I said this earlier, since I got this microphone there and got this thing set up, hopefully you guys can hear that clearly this time. If so, yeah, it's been a while, and we're about to get walk-in mode. Yes, Brandon and Simon. Anybody who's a guitar fans, listen to your excitement, and then we're gonna get really started with about this criticize what's going on behind the scene with these companies. I'm waiting for my few friends come by here. Um, I think he's probably sick. Sorry, here we go. Oh, before we get really started about it, I just wanted to shout out to the musical Basket for requesting this one along with that one. So shout out to him. If you guys want to check it out, I will send you the link after this podcast, and you guys will check out his music piano video. And I've been listening for a few years. Oh, not again. Alright, stupid camera is acting up again. Alright, give me 1 second. Maybe I had this thing on. Should have put this on label. Alright. Let's do a thing. Alright. Just test some warming up, and we're about to get where we started. So, let's get started with this guitar. Awesome, son. Thank you, everybody, for this. Give me one more second. Alright, I'm gonna change this other camera right this from now on until fix this whole situation right now because this thing doesn't even work. But I'm gonna fix this thing for now. For now, until we get this stupid thing working. I mean, it works for another day, so. Alright, one second. Alright, cool. No problem. That is the Power Rangers Super Legend, the Legend of 5, everybody. Power Rangers Super Legend of 5. A new virtual sound that I inspired by from each music scenes that I come up with. Dino Thunder, Trans BBQ, and Let It Go. Smart for each one to combine it. The River and remix. You luck. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Woof! It's been a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but it's been a while. It's been a while. But I'm happy to be back. I don't see my camera's working again. And it's for the last one, so here we go. Two, wait, one, two. Hold on. One more time. I was doing very good with these scenes like this. Alright. Take two. Two, three, go. Yeah, forget me about my camera messing up again. I'll fix that later on. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. At least he's even better than the last one. Last one. Last take. First take. At least he's better than the first take. Again with the stuff. I don't know. He's doing it every time. I'm doing this crazy like in a minute. Yeah, but like I said, it's been a while since the last time, and I'm happy to be playing this guitar again. Oh boy, let me see it. It's been a whoa. It makes so much noise. So yeah, it's been a long time, fans. It's been a while to play this guitar, fans. Sorry, my camera's pressing it again. Technical apologies again. So yeah, it's been a while to play this guitar, but we gonna make you guys really excited and walking mode, and I will do this Friday also too. So everyone will get join and listen to my music again. Uh, at least these things works. So yeah, of course. Anyways, treaty difficult. Yeah, you said it. All right. Yeah, for part one, we're gonna have to seriously criticize talking about some serious stuff. What's going on with Disney, Hasbro, and Saban? One of the franchise. Anything because of Walt Disney. I was a lot of them was here because we had to criticize what they did to the suit, and I've been wanting that suit for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. I'll fix that internet in a minute. Oh my god, this thing is driving me nuts.
What's up?
Hey,
How's it going?
pretty good. Doing good. Yeah, we're about to. All right. So since he's here, Wisconsin, where but Temperkin they're not even there. Austin was here because really we're gonna be talking about this whole behind stuff that they wanted to franchise. Because
Hey, Shamer, I have some great news regarding something.
yeah.
I passed my driving test.
Oh my god, for real.
See?
Oh my goodness, man, that's great.
And that means I'm soon going to be getting that black and yellow Chevrolet Camaro eventually.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that.
Alright, and I'm going to feature it in my YouTube videos.
All right.
Except I don't know how to put licenses.
had.
It's just that I don't know how to blur
So,
licenses on cars.
oh, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the state you live on, they might be changing when we drive by there. Um, but hopefully they will figure it. You guys will figure it out
Thanks.
anytime.
Because life finds a way eventually.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, eventually life got to be this big because it took a long time for life to get to the point we are today. Because you don't get it on the first try.
Yeah, of course. And my
Yeah,
mom's
it,
right.
it goes with everything. And it might even go with universes. Because I think our universe might have been the lucky ones. Because I don't think all fireballs would explode into universes. I think they would just crunch up and disappear. But
Yeah,
hey, that's just a theory.
yeah. Who never knows for a billion years.
Yep. I, in my opinion, our universe is the lucky one of many, since it has lots of life on Earth.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I did it. I did just watch that a few years ago about this planet, university, Big Bang and stuff.
Oh yeah, the Big Bang.
Yeah, uh, that's what I mean. The stars and the university in the first place.
Well, technically, it was gas that made stars, because stars form out of nebulas formed from the gases of the universe's formation.
And then after that, and
Then stars burn out and die and create crazier stuff,
yeah, like big rocks.
like dust that becomes big rocks like Earth.
Yeah,
And sometimes those rocks collide, like with Thea and Earth.
yeah. About almost wait 2 years ago, me and my old buddy been talking about it because Mars used to be have a wife
Oh
before Earth.
yeah, Mars possibly once had life, because we don't know for sure. It may still have life. It's just being driven to extinction by the invasive species we introduced there.
Yeah,
The native microbial life that we have on Earth has been introduced to Mars.
yeah. It
So
used to
they're
be.
technically an astro-invasive species.
Yeah, yeah. It used to have life, but but where we are now, Earth have lives now.
But we gotta be careful how we treat Earth. Otherwise, it could end up like Venus or Mars.
Oh yes, that's very true about
Take
ocean
Venus, for
Venus.
example. Because of overproduction of greenhouse gases, it became the literal hottest planet in the solar system. And I don't mean the hot lady kind, I mean the scorching hot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and plus the clouds that it formed cause a lot of pressure.
and that's one thing I gotta be careful. That is this hot weather of this planet, like Venus and Sun, like very hot.
Speaking of which, does Power Rangers ever go to other planets like the solar system planets, or is it all fictional planets?
Um, it's kind of basically both. Like some of them went to, I forgot what episode that I was, but no, it was an episode that I watched of Mighty Morphin season two. No, it's not season two, but season three earlier, and they went to this other planet. So yes, basically it's fan business. They went to some of these went for 3 episodes. So yes, it's franchise. It's kind of basically both.
Hey, wanna call? Hey, wanna hear a joke?
Yeah,
What do you call? What's a dinosaur out of action for short?
I don't know. What is
A DOA.
it?
I got that from Carlos from the Magic School Bus.
Oh man.
And also to honor Liz, my chameleon who sadly passed away.
Yeah. Sorry about what happened.
Basically, Liz was uh, got sick from tampering with the temperature. My dad was tampering with the temperature, and it caused Liz to get very sick.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's kind of sad.
yeah. But he didn't know what he was doing, so I gotta cut him some slack.
Yeah. I'm still gonna miss that little Liz.
Yeah, especially since he died so soon after we got him.
And
Wait a minute, I have an idea. Maybe I can make a sculpture of Liz in honor of him.
yeah, indeed.
Like a memorial.
That will make it so for his memory. Yeah,
Yep,
that was make it for his remember when he first got him.
yep. And Liz was very friendly up until his death. Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
sweetest little thing in history. He was not like any chameleon I've ever had. In fact, he reminded me of the Liz from the Magic School Bus in personality.
Oh yeah. I wish they would have made it and Will add someone in back in the 90s. And sort of the cartoon too, if you imagine that.
Oh, the live action version of the Magic School Bus?
Not the modern ones that we have are now, but in the
The
90s there were,
classic.
yeah, yeah, that one. Imagine that if they made this and it were asked one in the 90s.
Yeah, basically Liz would be like a walking, talking practical effect.
Yeah, and it would have been so much 10 times a lot better than this one today.
Yeah, the Magic School Bus rides again, and the new one that's coming out that's for toddlers or that was a raspberry to signify their quality.
That's what I said.
So I have this one other question. Which
Yeah.
museum is your absolute favorite? The American Museum of Natural History or Chicago Field Museum?
American one.
Oh, they're both from America, but I'm saying the
Oh,
one
oh.
from the one from New York and the one from Chicago.
Well, I never went to one of these two before, but I went some few of museums like baseball or um Baltimore or something like that.
I know what you mean, Shamer. I know what you mean.
Because I'm some kind of history guy. I like reading history stuff about this place, old cars, fashions, everything.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like museums that display dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures.
But yeah, I never, like I said, I never went over there, but I prefer both of them.
I can totally understand because I've been to both of them and both are equal in terms of amazingness.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, you want to see a picture I took of Sue at the museum?
sure.
The T Rex.
Yeah.
Just bear with me.
All right. Chicken Johnny. Hope the fans will love it.
The reason why I'm covering part of it with my hand
And
is
will
because it
love to see
displays
that.
my family there, and I just want to keep them hidden.
That's fine, but oh my goodness, it's really, really cool.
And as you can see, my hand is covering part of it, and that's because it's a self portrait of my family and I with it, which is a little too sensitive for me to reveal.
It's fine.
All
Maybe one
right.
day.
Yeah, it was nice meeting Sue in person.
Mm,
So basically, another question I have is, which dinosaur do you think is the most bizarre?
Um, I'll say, Allosaurus. I can't pronounce that. Artiolats.
I always thought the most bizarre looking dinosaur was the Epidexipteryx, that one that had the long fingers, kind of like an eye.
Oh goodness.
You know the creature that Maurice was in Madagascar. Maurice was an eye.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I was on a ding for a minute.
Yeah, an eye and the Epidexipteryx both had long fingers. Yeah, and I think that they used them in a similar manner to dig up grubs from tree branches.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, but yeah, well, let's talk about the serious stuff of what's going on with these companies, because last year is pretty bad, and they really sold some stuff, and I really had to spoke, really wanted to spoke it out with By Iger and Saban and
Yeah, Bob
Hasbro.
Iger is the devil incarnate.
Yeah, that's the reason why we had to talk about it. And I know I understand it, but sometimes it's really want us to speak about it, so we're gonna have to criticize it about this guy because he really
I
ruined
mean,
it ever since everything, including All right, sorry, go ahead. It's just really
basically, Bob Iger is the equivalent of book version of John Hammond in the real world. As you can see, the book version of John Hammond was greedy businessman incarnate.
yeah, and and some of these boomers like this place where dancing or became now is getting really worse because of he cannot even handle this man. This is like Walt Disney.
Yeah, I mean, if Walt Disney saw him be like this, he would have sued him so hard.
Yeah,
I used to look up to Bob Iger, but now I'm not so sure about that.
I never heard of this guy before, but the last CTO of that, I think his name is Mike, who bought that.
Michael Eisner.
Yeah, at least he wasn't that bad as him.
Yeah, Bob Iger is a straight up worst Disney CEO of all time.
And I'm gonna make this really clear. He did not buy a Pitts. He did not buy Pitts. It was Disney. It was these people who bought Disney when Toy Story first came out in the '90s. Well,
Yeah, and Michael Eisner is also the reason why DreamWorks is a thing. If Michael Eisner wouldn't have been such a jerk, we wouldn't have gotten the wonder that is DreamWorks.
yeah, I know. Not only that, the Power Rangers too, because he bought back the Power Rangers. He bought Power Rangers to California to New Zealand, and he bought Power Rangers. So I knew it was him all the time. That was a few years before this crazy guy came along. That's when he retired and Bioga took over.
Yeah, Bob Iger is cuckoo. Yeah, Bob
Yeah,
Iger
I
is
had a,
cuckoo.
yeah, I had a friend. I had a friend. The movie Universe. You probably seen him because I've been having an interview with him about um the Frenzies. If they both put the Frenzies and they became a woke again, I'm gonna be super mad about that. I mean, I used to think about this like a year ago or two, but now I realize everything that they're going to for if they bought in France too. I mean, I realize they were right all along, but they
Oh,
cannot.
and another thing Bob Iger has done was having a bad choice with Snow White. So, Rachel Zelda.
Oh my god! And I can't believe this, and I can't believe they're going to release it. And I had some of these rumors that they're going to release it on March.
On what?
They're going to release. There's some rumors they're going to release that new movie Snow White on March or whatever. I'm not gonna watch it because people
Neither
started hating it.
am I. Count me out. Capital O, capital U, and a capital T. Out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rachel Zelda is so bratty that she put Emperor Cusco to shame.
and I can't believe it. What's wrong with this? A wolf story, and I'm blaming these actors who play Snow White. Like, Sia had no business to tell the public that the character is the creep. It's not a creep, man. It's not because they became a leader. That's the way it goes in the show in this franchise. Like, it's supposed to be a love, like it always been before. Like, you see it in the book, and now they wanted to change some stuff and it became it later. That's not how it goes.
Well, I'll tell you this for sure. Uh,
Stupid.
Rachel Zelger, and along with Emperor Cusco, are definitely on the prime list for being eaten by Rexy and Hank and Buck and Stu, the Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with her. Like, whatever she really said, she really deserved what she gets because she had really no business to say that stuff about the show from back in the day, man. The show is really good, better than yours. So, and we're not gonna watch it because the way that you did disrespect the friends that became good in the first place.
Yeah, no bad deed goes unpunished. And that punishment is to make the movie flop at the box office.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people don't even like that show. Not gonna watch it. They literally hated it, and I'm not gonna watch it because of how they became. But I'm gonna tell you this: Saturday, what might have to do is to criticize again in part two and Saturday too. And I'm gonna blame the movie universe about this because we're gonna have to criticize the part about these companies, including this one too. Goodness, man, I did not want to watch that movie. We had to show everybody about this
Yep.
because
And
we.
and the trailer is just so cringe.
I know it is so bad. It's literally so bad right now. Like,
I
come on.
tried so hard to avoid it, but it played in one of my theaters, and it was cringe, like
Yeah,
cringe to the point where my face was scrunched up to the point where no facial features were visible. That's how
yeah, it
cringe
was
it
bad.
is.
I'm gonna be honest. You're making this franchise worse. They became the good became again in the first place. Like, come on, man. And it's gonna be releasing on March 21st.
You know what? I have an idea for a drawing video. I am going to have Rexy having a snack out of Rachel Zelger and Emperor Cusco because they need a timeout in Rexy's stomach.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm very serious about this because nobody is not gonna watch it. Like, I'm getting really sick and tired. If you're gonna make this new movies like that, please, like, make this movie the way they is back in then, like you did it from back then. Don't just make it your own thing. Like, make this the way they used to be, but take some elements. They don't. They wanted to change some stuff. Hollywood, political, whatever you want to, yeah, political. And I'm blaming Hollywood with this Hollywood stuff that they come up with this stuff nowadays. I can't stand them.
Oh, and I got another one. And apologies if this is going too far. I would, if I were forced to watch that awful live action Snow White, I would laugh like crazy at Rachel Zelger's Snow White stuff.
Yeah, because again, I had to disagree with her because it's not creep. It was as we were mentioned. That's the way it was in the dirties. I disagree with her.
Wait, did I go too far?
No, I think you not you, but I was talking about Winky, but what she's saying. But I disagree with her, and it's not a creep, and
Wait,
it's
what?
not weird. She said it that the shows from back in the day from the cartoon series of Snow White is weird.
Oh,
And it's not weird. And I disagree with her. I'm gonna say this. Probably. It is not weird. It's really
yeah, it's
not.
not weird at all. She is weird.
Like,
Rachel Zelger's one
come
who's weird.
on. You've been saying this all the time about like, look, when I was a kid, we had no problem with that. We loved watching that class and stuff, man. It's Nolans. It's people who go up watching on. It's called a Nolans. And you want to
Yes.
we make this stuff that make this whole character that became worse in the first. I mean, the gun in the first place. That's not how it goes. Like, we make it this whole situation and we write it. Oh
Yep.
man,
Let's
I,
hope that Jurassic World Rebirth and Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 kick Rachel Zelger's poofy little butt.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's just hope so, because a lot of fans would love it if that happens. Because first it was universally, then now it's Paramount. Because since Paramount it's literally being Disney bunch and Disney going being very hard. Sorry, I can't pronounce what I'm saying. But yeah, All I'm saying is for Biaker, you losing a lot of money for this clip because like 2 months ago when Sonic came out, they literally beat Sonic 3 came out. They literally a lot of fans literally lost it and actually beat and it's actually Paramount who's actually beat Disney's but
Yeah,
because
and Disney was being super salty about it. Like, what kind of company does that?
like seriously man like come on man
Yeah, don't be salty, Disney. You
and
had
you
to
guys so mad
defeat at some point, Disney, and you've been defeated. So ha ha ha!
yeah.
Please don't tell me that got me in trouble with Disney.
You know, a lot. You're not the only one. A lot of people does that too. A lot of people does that.
Oh, good.
You're not the only one. A lot of people does that. A lot of people have to put us like this. So you're not the only one.
Good. Yeah,
Cause
you know who else can take on Rachel Zeller's Snow White and Bob Iger? Spear
yeah,
and Fang.
Target, Tarzan.
No, that's Spear from Primal.
Oh, sorry, I can get it. But yeah, I totally agree because also there's another rumors that I heard that somebody who's actually pretty good of her. I think her name is Brad Cooper. I don't know if you know her, but yeah, she's very, very good. Played as well. They was going to release it, but they canceled it. But yeah, shout out to her. I think it's kind of weird that Bradley Cooper, Brad Cooper, her I think is her name. Shout out to her because that's how you make this franchise really light for her. And shout out to her because wait to the other hand, I don't know what's going on.
Like, also, even Gal Gadot, the woman who plays the evil queen, even pointed out her bratty behavior.
Yeah, and shout out to this actor Gabby. Shout out to Gab
Gal
for
Gadot.
Gabby well. And I'm glad to see Wee step in and total said it too. So
And I never thought I'd say this, but huge props to South Park for mocking that bratty child,
I can't.
woman child.
Yeah, because I really don't understand that if you make these modern movies like that nowadays and you trying to ruin it without a thing, we make stuff and sing it through like the virtual class stuff that we watch that we go out watching on. This is unbelievable.
If you ask me, Rachel Zelger should get enough humiliation as much as Heather from Total Drama Island.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who are going after her. So yeah,
Yeah, like having her head shaved by Chef, or having having Lashana knock her tooth out, or getting pepper thrown in her face. Okay, I think I'm going too far.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, a little bit too. That's but yeah, and another thing about this last year that I'm very mad about this about Chris Cut, they literally showed the suits, and you remember that time, and I was telling you about the suits that this Hasbro sold it to. I forgot what that Austin embedded it on these fans, and I totally understand. But they should have done it differently. They should have done three things. Hasbro's has to do 3 things, and I gave them advice. I gave them ideas. I make a video for like this 2 times. I make them 2 times, and they don't care about the fans. They don't care. And I've been saying this over and over and over again. I say this over twice about that. And they don't even care like they didn't do it for Jason Day and Frank, JDF. Like for Chris Con, I'm really sick and tired of him for ruining this. He should never been the CGO in the first place. And the actors was very mad about it because they want their suit too. Hasbro should have done 3 things. All they got to do is 3 things instead of actually few things. They should have done anyway. First, they should have had make some S1s and get these actors where they wanted it. And 2, they should have saved it. They should have make an online show, make this calls, and make this official, accurate cosplays, and make it online for the fans like us. Um, for us to buy it, so we can afford to buy stuff. 3, they should have make some other stuff too, and the props, and Agger, what's going on here? Skagger, what's going on here? We just talking about some serious stuff. What's going on here? But yeah, they should really make some excellent ones and save it for museum that became famous in the first place. Um, and 4, they should have saved it too, make some excellent ones for themselves. So when they're starting student for their own production, that's all they gotta do. That's 4 things they didn't have to do, not 3, but 4 things. They should have done differently. They should have done 4 ways instead of 1. But no, Hasbro and his corporate people decided to disrespect the fans of the Harvard. They're not. They're just like someone. And I'm gonna show you guys too for me and the universe, movie universe, what we did. Because I'm gonna talk to this dude about this Saturday. I'm gonna invite this dude to our podcast Saturday, live stream or podcast Saturday because of what this Hasbro's actually done. It's so disgraceful right now, and I can't believe we had to deal with this, and I can't believe that I never had to trust this dude. I've been explaining this person over again. It makes me upset and mad right now. Like I really want this concept very, very, very hard.
I know what you mean, Shammer. I know what you mean. I'm frustrated too.
Yeah, all I wanted is these concepts and make these dreams coming true. That's all I wanted for these concepts and make these fans happy.
Yeah, but no, they just had to be big fat jerks.
Yeah, I can't stand Hasbro. Like the guy Chris Cott, the guy is no, he doesn't know how to be a good CGO. They handed a franchise, and he's no better than the last one who passed away, Brian Gordian. Brian Gordian is the greatest CGO that he really cares about the fans and listen to him of all times. And I wish I would have met him in person years ago as a kid.
And you know what else I was so shocked to see lost that I wasn't able to see? Dino Land USA. All because of Bob Idiot Girl.
Oh my yes, Bygarger's another jerk. I don't even trust him anyway, cause now I realize and find out it was him all along when And not only that, when I first heard about it, like 2 years ago, when I find out who it is, and this other comments, they know it's him who sold to Saban, and they should have kept it instead of selling it. But they bought marbles and they ruined everything with the dinosaur kingdom too. Also,
Yeah. Sometimes people are just not in the right mind and they just don't know what to do.
yeah, like Bob Iger, he's really a jerk. Go ahead, like come on, Iger, you literally no business to be in this place. I think he should be fired right now. They should fire him. They should got rid of him and I'm glad they should have. And I'm glad we should glad they get this new guy because this guy is no don't know what to do.
Hey, I have an idea. How about we chant Fire
Yeah,
Bob Iger! Fire Bob Iger!
yeah, they finally got a new guy, but they should have brought him here this year instead of next year. Because in that case, he would have done something really great as that really cares about it, like Walt Disney does, and get rid of this stuff and make something brand new again, like it used to be, and bring back Magic again, so this stuff would never happen again.
Yeah, but here we are in the present, a very bleak present in terms of CEOs.
And base me on Viagra. When I first find out about this is really pissed me off. When I find out about this Viagra, when I saw in his comments, like 2 years ago, that he sold Power Rangers to someone, it makes me really realize and stress me out, makes me furious about this dude, this person like him. If I knew this about this one time ago, I would have been so furious by now.
Give me a second. I actually don't know what Bob Iger even looks like. Can you pull up a picture of him?
Yeah. Let me show you guys that. I mean, I know what he looks like.
That way we can mock him.
But yeah, but if you guys want to know what my work look like, here he is. I know watching them know what my worker looks like. But here he is, everybody.
He has a
But
baby
yeah,
face.
yeah,
No wonder why he makes dumb decisions.
yeah. And now we got this new guy is coming up. Let me see. I'm gonna set this up. But yeah, but yeah, he make bad decisions, and he should never sell them. And second, he should never even bought it because he ruined Star Wars, all this Hollywood mess that he political that they talking about it in Hollywood. Oh my goodness, I can't stand this. No, it's it is political every time that you bring this stuff in and just entertaining it. You're gonna ruin the friends that became good in the first place. Instead of you guys focus on it, entertaining it, and do it right, make this franchise right for the fans.
Yeah, I know what you mean about the furiousness of losing so much stuff to that stupid Bob Iger. Oh my god, I got a headache from the anger. give me a few minutes.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. I wish this dude. But yeah. Uh, no, he's not gonna be the Stu CTO. It was originally supposed to be him, but
Hey, I have an idea.
yeah.
We should invite Rachel Zelger so we could make fun of her. And
I don't think it's really necessary. That's too far for that one.
yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's just that you're not yourself when you get frustrated.
Uh, but since we will clear so what's he done, I mean, but we will bring some friends over there for Saturday about this whole situation where our franchise became rushed by these companies because of Hollywood mess, Hollywood vertigo of Disney. Um, not only for Disney, Saban and also Hasbro. They are part of forces vertigo, ruining the franchise that became good in the first place. Instead of them focus on what they're doing. And that's really angry with me right now. This is the reason why I'm working on my script to give these fans what they want. Like Jason always said, this is the reason why I'm more like aspire by um, JDF, known as JC Dever Franks, aka the Green Ranger at all times, and and also another person who is the last CTO, who's also cares about it, the fans a lot. Brian Gordian,
I'll be
and
right back. I gotta do something real quick.
all right, how's he going? We'll see you guys about Brian Gordian of all things. We're gonna miss him very much. All right, let me see you guys. We'll quit. Yeah, the greatest time of all times, and we miss you very much. What you did, it's been an honor. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm sorry that you had to see that biographer, but I know you would have been very upset when you find out. We were gonna miss you of all times. So everybody who watched this biographer, we were gonna miss you of all times. But that's a shame what these corporate people did. After all that this guy did all his work and the corporate people didn't do nothing. He just gave you another. If you listen to him and know how to feel, if it wasn't for his health, he would still be here. But I'm very ashamed with these seeing these people dead. Come on, why did this camera money not work today? But yeah, I'm very, 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 very upset what they actually done in these franchise, and and it's really not cool and fair for these people to done. Like I'm very serious about this. Like this whole situation, what's going on? They had no business treating these friends that way. Uh, like I'm very serious about this. This whole situation should never have been happening when once and for these companies. We would have still been happening, but now we're back again. We're gonna make sure that happens because, like I said to my friend, because we've been having to talk to the whole system whether what this or what ABO. I'm gonna make this stuff really happen again when the script is completely finished. And this is reason why I've been saying this multiple times. I've been saying this multiple times that we're doing this for you fans like us because we care about you and we wanted to make you guys very happy like JDF did and Brian Gordon. Two inspired characters, inspired persons of all times. Two people that are famous of all times. Brian Gordon and JDF of all times that he cares about the fans. It's why I care about family. Had these people's back. That's what I always did. It sticks for them. This is reason why when I train these people, when I hire them, train them, just waiting to train me. And now I have my own community business. I will be if I have my online store. I'm trying to figure out something. But yeah, continuing on this, this is reason why I wanted to do it for you guys, for fans, because we wanted to make this very happy this time. We wanted to do it for you guys because of our project. And I'm gonna make sure that I have, if that didn't get finished, we'll talk to Ariel about it, and then we'll get Ariel. We'll contact one of these people. Had Todd, his friend Todd, contact one of his member, and then and we'll get it settled, and then I'll talk about the plan once I figure it out at this day. Then we'll figure out something because this is me when I had Vision, and when I had Vision when Brian Godigan dies. This just makes me I'm very a smart, capable, crazy guy person ever that really knows what I'm doing, that really seen decent research on that of sorry, my camera's out again. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to the movie years about this whole Power Ranger stuff. What is going on with Samonica? Because they did some crazy stuff, and I understand they didn't have that technology back. Oh well, not that we have today, but it was different in their time because they probably had to do the old way. That's way before we had social media in society now. But this is the reason why that we get into it when people used to do cool stuff back then. But people didn't know it and understand at the time. But I wish they really did, so the fans would have been noticed stuff, and I wouldn't know it. But when we find notice about this movie, when they give us like zero movie, they decided to cancel that. We would have been very excited about everything. And it didn't. So I don't know what to say. Like when you give us the flies like us and as fans, you're supposed to give us anywhere. Like, come on. That's not how it goes. For peace sake. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, wait, please don't. No, 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 no. There's treating difficult. It's name now, but it's driving me nuts. There we go. Now it's fixed now. But yeah, the point is, if this thing, what is for now, wanted to do to these fans, crazy thing, this thing. Yeah, the point is about these fans that as we really, really wanted that as we wanted to give them very close to very, very much. That's how you make the friends is very way. This is how I wanted to do. My dreams coming true. Give me one just moment. I'll be right back just a moment because I had different technology and my computer is really slow again. Or is it the way? But I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Where'd Chamber go?
Give me just 1 second. Oh, there we go. It works now. Now it's finally worked. Okay, it works now. Ah, there we go. Technical pause again. Keeps doing it every now and then. I don't know what's going on. It just wants to be craziest again. I don't know. It's like every now and then wants to be crazy again. First him now me. Yeah, I had technical elbow apologies again, but doesn't mind. Yeah. So did you guys at the end, so we'll wait till a couple more minutes and then we'll let them take get his next and then we'll see who could go for here. Yeah. Where I'm at, it is snowing outside. And it felt like the earlier or almost late of the weather's every winter. Like it used to snow in December every time. To March or February, sorry. Between February or March. Now it just like snows and then goes through times back and gets very, very warm over there. So when this clip's completely finished, this is the reason why I wanted to do for you guys. I wanted to do this for the fans a lot. He's doing it again. There you go. Yeah, I guess I had to use this uh, Microsoft Internet because I don't know what's going on with Polo now. But yeah, I'm back now. This is how you make this, for instance, very, very controversial white design. So, let me turn my camera on, and we're gonna see for here. Yeah, before we start, we're gonna start. Hey, all right, there we go. So, before we get really, really started, um, I'm gonna start playing this. Play this guitar. Do it really, really slowly. This thing. All right. It's like every now and it keeps doing it again. Get in there. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, every time this thing keeps freezing again. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. So, so here we go. This is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna start walk and roll once again. So let's play some walk and roll with everybody. However, let's play some walk and roll and jam zone. Let's go. 1, 2.
That was awesome, Shamer.
Thanks. Dino and Dunner at last. Whew. Boy. Let's play one more for Power Rangers Super Legend, the Legend of 5. I've been playing this thing in a long time, but this one that I played this earlier, it's a new story, so let's play this worry one. So, here it goes. Boy. Boy, I needed to get this in. Woof.
That was amazing, Shamer.
Yep, it's been a while, but I'm still got the moves.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the moves. Like Tommy said, might be old, but can still pull the laugh. Ready? We'll give it about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. We'll give it about 2 to 3 minutes before we end this podcast. Also not even there. Which he does because I know he's probably busy again. Because a lot of cool stuff he been telling me about this Power Rangers. Eventually with Hexagon Universe. Now, originally, Hexagon was where it's supposed to be before Ninja Steel. But I wish they would have done both instead of one. But eventually, they don't have enough budget. They should have put some money on it. That's a cool thing to it. Alright, one more minute. And by the way, if you fans want this, we had to do sometimes had to discreet we not delete it, but delayed it because I'm still working on my script again for lots of fans from Once Upon a Hero of a new Ranger, and it's coming up this year. Well, we're filming this year, then it will be coming up soon of this year. That would win. But it depends how many scripts that I'm doing. We did some training and stuff. So eventually you guys will know. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long time. Let me see if I can once of a new Ranger. There we go. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna show you guys very contemporary search screen and voila. Yep, this is one I made about uh I'll say a year ago or two.
Cool.
And this will be started by production for this year. After this quiz is completely finished, and then we'll talk to the people about it. We're talking about this plane about it. We'll film it in both countries of the states of where I'm at and area from New Zealand and America. So think again, it will be a lot of crossovers. And let me show you this before we leave here. Of Jetix heroes of all times. I will show you a picture of that. When it first came out. Not first came out, when it first bought by Disney. And that is Mike. Remind me what his last name is again. I keep forgetting again. But the appearance it will be in the end of that again will be like Jetix heroes with Power Rangers Dino and Thunder. It'd be a lot about new Ranger, new original Rangers. It would be both because it would basically be both like battleizer, new weapons, and and also new Ranger. Included that too. A new Ranger, new allies, off original stuff. They call that original stuff of their own ideas. That's what I realized that. Let's see. Let's see what we got at fresh screen. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna end this scene, but first we'll just get this thing done quick and then we'll get this thing rolling. Alrighty. Here we is. We're gonna show you guys about Jetix Heroes. Since 2004, it is now sorry, I can't even think. 21 years ago. 21 years now. 21 years now. And basically, you guys noticed about it. It's been here for 21 years and it's still going. Well, not the network, but the legacy is still there. And it's owned by Disney. But I really wish it was back again like it used to be, because we've been talking about this a lots and lots of times.
Me too.
Like Jettis is ABC Kids. I remember watching it. Like Operation Overdrive through We Visit Mighty Morphin. But I did see Jettis on play games on it, and I'll say Operation Overdrive and Jungle Fury. Man, I miss those days when. This is the reason why I'm making a script about it, so lots of fans will know that it would be a lot way more better than the Weeble does. Because trust me, you guys will you will be crazy to watch this again. I'm not gonna be like this other gonna be delayed in it. I'm really going to be straight, always curtain, and it's what you guys know because of the film that we're gonna start doing. Watch the training on that, but Jetix Heroes is about to be beginning of the golden days when Jetix is here. So this will be about flashback. So it'll be a lot of them. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just tested my camera, make sure it works. Just photos. All right. We're gonna end this podcast right now. Hold on. Let me see. I thought we was gonna end the season. We're gonna end this minute. Eventually notice it's snow when I'm at, but I'm eventually gonna play snow tomorrow. Cause can't wait excited because I'm gonna be playing snow. Recording my camera and just send it to you guys. Cause you probably know that it was snowing where I'm at, and I'm gonna be playing snow again. Like probably build a snowball, something. I haven't played a snowball in a long time. But yeah, we're gonna end this podcast, and then because we're gonna be celebrating of 3 anniversary of Power Rangers, celebrated since then, and we're gonna talk about a lot of cool stuff on Friday.
True that.
For this episode, let me see if we said to you guys here. Thank you guys for watching our channel, and let me say to one of you guys. Shout out to the two brothers again, Colin and Brandon. And also shout out to this old cool guy. Also shout out to Agger, aka the Blade Blade of Power Rangers. Fantastic! What's up, man? It's morphin time! Shout out to him. Yeah. Yeah, I did make a lot of fanboys for him, so I was gonna send him there that too on IJ means Instagram. But yeah, that we're going to be giving you upgrades if we heard something. Even though we'll be talking about it on Saturday on part 2 of this whole season and what's going on here of this. So basically, yeah. So probably this time we'll probably had a lot of our friends, like the movie universe, will come on here. I'm probably gonna talk to him about it. So yeah, you guys are the main reason fans, and the reason why you guys were the greatest because you're the greatest of all times, and you also support many heroes of our community. And this year will be our second year. That will be the same year of my birthday. That will be the second year. This year will be turning second. Sorry, I can't read this mix up again. Boy. Yeah, this year will be literally turning second. The same day in our birthday. We'll eventually give you like upgraded soon. So yeah. Alright. Let me grab my morphin real quick. My Dino done more since is turning 21. It was 20 because we never had anything. We never had anything from Dino Dunners thanks to Hasbro for last year. Because it would be ridiculous. It does. And we're going to talk about this Saturday too, on part 2 about this. And I'm going to literally talk what the movie universe know about it. So yeah. I'm probably going to get more stuff for my birthday. Hopefully I can get my cosplay this thing because I've been wanting it since I was 12. Not that type of cosplay, but the real cosplay that actually really people cosplays literally did. That really made it. So yeah. Alright. Got my morphin on. Well, let me see if I find my on it. Oh, there it goes. Now I'll find my morphin. So you know what? Let me take this up and put my green one on again. Since it's my favorite character of all times, Mason Schumer. Alright. Alright. So, you know, it's been a while. But we're going to make it a porn off. Alright, so that is it for this episode of episode 4 of season 4. But before we go, and you know what time it is, and I still got my morphin right here. And before that, and Disney, you want to say anything?
Before we go, it's morphin time!
It's morphin time!
Tyrannosaurus!
No!
Woo! Woo-hoo!
Yeah! Tiger Fury, Green Ranger!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Ha! Hey! Ha!
Woo!
Ha!
Alright, Ranger out!
Ha! Ha! That is it. Is for episode 4 next week. Not this week. Friday will be episode 5, and probably episode 6. Waiting on it for this one. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Friday will be episode 5. So make sure you go and check out our podcast. Make sure you subscribe to our few members of Mighty Heroes members over there. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to everybody. Shout out to you. You guys are the greatest. The reason why you guys are the greatest is because you guys support our Money Heroes content and our community. And I'm very appreciative what you guys really did. So don't forget, this year will be our second year. And I'm in turning 23 in about 2 months. Almost 2 months right now. So yeah, very excited. And it's almost April, so we're gonna be celebrating our here. Yeah, we're going in the mall and make me some shirt this week. So yeah. So yeah, we'll let you guys know in the upgrades, and we'll see you guys here. And just remember, be strong and believe yourself and prepare for battle. See you next time. See you in a few days later of episode 4. This is it. Money Heroes signing off, and catch you guys later on of this podcast. Signing off.